Hi to everyone and welcome. If you're looking to build a professional and beautiful website for your business or for your blog or literally for any purpose that you need, today I want to show you the core knowledges and the basics of how to edit and how to create the sites in this fantastic, very powerful and convenient platform. It's pretty famous and a lot of people using it to build the websites because it's very easy to use, it's very user-friendly, and it's convenient and really powerful. So today I want to show you how to create a website, and you will figure out that it's very easy, it's very fast, and if you have your business or you're just starting your business, you definitely need to use this platform because it's very powerful and easy. So before I've started to show you all the things I wanted to show, I want to say that our team left the link in the description panel of this video, so you can easily get that link and you can easily get the platform with a big discount for our subscribers. So be our guest, join, and let's have some fun. So let's jump. I just showed you the main page of this Wix platform, and let's jump to dashboard. Okay, when you're gonna be on the platform, you'll need to press the create a new site. The platform itself will ask you what is the purpose of your web page: business, online store, photography, music, events, fitness, restaurant, designer, blog, and beauty and wellness, portfolio, and other. Actually, it matters because it can save you tons of time and efforts to build if you using a template. So you can let Wix ADI create a website for you with answering a few questions and automatically get a website designed for your purposes, or you can choose a template because there's tons of them. I will choose a template just to show you how it's easy and how it is fast. For example, I wanted to build a yoga studio. You see that there's a pretty fun template, but let's just scroll a little bit. Let's see what's happening here. But I like that one. I like that one. It's pretty cool. Now you can view this or you can edit it straight away. It's downloading. I'll try to make this video short to save your time and to show you just the core knowledges of how to build things, how to move things, how to edit things, and you'll figure out how you can make it by your own very fast and easy. Okay, here you go. You have a web page, and it's pretty it's pretty done. We just need to change some things, and I will show you how to do that. Let's find out what's happening here. Site, like preview, get feedback, publish, and so on. This menu, settings, it's very important when you go in live with your website. It's like connect a domain, get a mailbox, upgrade, and so on. Get found on Google, favicon, business info, social share. Like all of this you need to check before you go live. But today I want to show you how to edit things right here because it's very interesting and fun. Menu and pages, you see that there's tons of pages that lay under the home page, and this is site menu. We will add it that you can just make it like that. I want actually to build the simple web page, not the difficult one, because all the things here on the Wix platform is pretty similar. So when you find out how to manage things on the one page, you can build other pages and so on and so on. So just let's jump to edit. You have the strips. It's like a blocks that you can use. There's a header, there's a footer, and there are blocks that contains some things like buttons, icon button, and so on. Also, very important thing is mobile version, because tons of traffic nowadays flows from mobile devices and gadgets and tablets and so on, and you definitely need to check everything before you will start going live, yeah, with your website. So actually it's pretty similar to other web page builders, but it's a little bit different. Here you have the styles thing. I will switch it off. All right, there's a header, and actually when you're pressing like left button on it, you can change header design. You have a settings, you have design itself, and you can get help straight from here. You see that there's a color or no color. You can like choose any color that you want, any shape, everything is pretty cool right here. Okay, we're gonna leave the header alone. Just looking for settings, header scroll setting, freezeness, scroll with side, disappearness, and I want it to disappear, for example. Okay. Here also on the menus and pages, home, you can go to settings right here, and you can change the layout. The standard side with a header and a footer, or no header and footer. Actually, if you have a lot of content to type in, of course you'll need this home, about, teachers, contact, classes, plans, and blogs. But you can make it in only one layout. So let's jump to strip background. This is strips. There's like sections. It called strips right here, and then you can make everything that you want. You can scroll effect, you can add a scroll effect, layouts, stretch, and help also. So you see that there's a background already here, and you can change the things, opacity, color behind, scaling in position. Like you can play around with all these things. Image text, tell Google, and so on and so on. About us, the Wix Pro Gallery, and so on. That there's interesting thing with all this blocks, with all these elements, and you actually can edit them easily and absolutely easy. For example, if we're changing this background, it changes instantly, and that's pretty fun and pretty easy. Here you can change the size of this strip, you have an anchor, and so on. Okay, here you have zoom out and reorder. If you press on it, you can move things, move the strips like that, for example, or like that, and so on and so on. Just wanted to show you. We exit in the mode. You see that there's a color. This is the header. I showed you what's happening with the header. There's a strip background, but the main thing is how to add some stuff here. With this plus button, you can add tons of tools right here. So strip, the contact, welcome, service, team, testimonials, and classic. So you can just drag and drop all the things easily and instantly. For example, I want the strip under the header, and then I want to add some text, for example. Heading 1. It's very cool that you can just move things as you want, because a lot of website builders not allows you to do that. They just maybe a little bit easier, but, and you see all the center lines. Yeah, cool, that's centered. Let's edit the text, just double click on it. Okay, for example, like that. And you can, with this text editor, you can like make everything you want. Get it, make it bigger, make it smaller. Make it like this, for example, and change the fonts like any that you want. All right, let's leave it like that. Let's change the strip background, this color. It's pretty suitable, but the text is not visible right now. The text color will be the darker, for example, like that. All right, that's pretty simple and easy. And here you have the next strip. You have the gallery, and you can edit this strip. You can delete this strip, for example, at all. And there's a page background itself. You can set here the scroll effect with the parallax, for example, and you see what's happening. Like it's a background for whole page, and it's laying out there, and it's scrolling, and it's pretty interesting. Let's delete just this strip. And you see it looks pretty better. The text, the same thing with the text. I want it to be, for example, Yo Yoga. And there's a group element and group elements, and you can play with all this horizontal menu and all these things you have on the menus and pages. We changed the background of the whole this picture, and for example, we have this strip. We can make it a little bit smaller right here. Okay, exit mode. Let's jump to gallery. Manage media. It's already pre-made. Like you can upload this images. You can delete them with this trash can button, or you can upload and add in media the new one. Image, video, or text. Images, of course. And we can delete all this, for example, what we don't like. And here you go, you have all the things. Okay, let's just preview this thing. And here you have the photos, all that we uploaded. Teachers, the same thing with back to editor. You have all this gallery, you have all the fonts, you have all the things. I don't like this white background, for example, and I want to change it to color, and we know that there was such, which color it was. For example, like that. And okay, you see that the font is, the background is changed. And the same things with all those text things, images, settings, design, crop, filters, animation, link, and so on. In design, the form, rounded, and so on and so on. You can choose all these things right here. The same thing with the text. I'm a paragraph, contact us. And this strip, I don't like this strip. Actually, there's a submit to email list, to newsletter. This strip is not it should be here. And you see it's pretty cool and awesome. Okay, we changed some stuff here and it looks a little bit better. I don't like this background here, and you change it with the same things that I showed you already. It's pretty simple and easy. Added all the things. For example, I want to add the text right here, and it will be like wherever I want. I want to add a button, for example, and you can make it like any shape that you want. With this design buttons, you can customize design, opacity, borders, none, corners, 10 pixels, 25 pixels. Yeah, and you see that it changed shape and so on. The button, when you press in the link, this is a very important thing that you need to add before you go in live, because when somebody will press this button, it should work. For example, I want it to be the email, because you get in the emails from your visitors, and they will become your potential customers. So they need to contact with you, and you need to add like call to actions to all your site. And you just, what's the email address? You type in down your own email address, and the people who will press this button will send you an email. With this text and icon, you changing the text, and that's pretty cool, and that looks great already. You see there's a page, get it class now. For example, I don't like it to be here, I want it to be in the center. I want to change the font, Tahama, for example, and the alignment. Okay, you see it's pretty cool. You can delete things, or you can add strips here. The blocks, that means the blocks, and that's pretty cool. That's pretty that is pretty enough, and you can add things here, and you can use the theme manager. There's tons of things that you can use to build your own web page. All you need, just literally everything that you need to build all the stuff right here, like social, for example. If you have the YouTube channel, you can add it right here, and it's right here. You can set your channel, you uploading here the link for your channel, and it will be available, and somebody will click on it to go out to your YouTube. And there's tons of things that you can apply to this site. You can change the shapes, you can change the things. I showed you the things with the text. I showed you how to delete the strips that you don't need, or you can build it from scratch actually, or you can build it from the template. Of course, I like to build the web pages that has no such big background, like member sign up, booking pages, blog page, and member pages, and so on. I like to build the web pages that are just laying on one screen, on one menu, and that's it, because it's a little bit easier, first of all. But if you have a tons of content that you can show, and you want to show it to your potential customers, to your visitors, you can build how you think it's correct. Yeah. Okay, guys, I just showed you the core knowledges, the core actions that you can apply to your web page. Depends on what is your business. And that's pretty simple and pretty easy, and you can get totally customized page. Definitely it's gonna be great, and nobody except you can describe your business better. I like to build the pages that lays on one layout, on one screen, and of course you need to insert to your web page call to actions like sign up now, get in touch, and so on. And the purpose of any landing page or web page is to get a new clients, to get a context from new clients, to work with them a little bit later, like with email marketing provider, and you build in your email list and you grow in your email list, and so your business grows with your email list. And that's pretty it. And the Wix platform is absolutely powerful to build everything that you want, because there are tons of pre-made things here, like tons of them, and you just can edit all the things, and that's it. You go in live with your website, you become visible to search engines, and you get a new clients. This is pretty simple. I hope this all makes sense. I showed you the core knowledges that you should know for build your own web page. Depends on what is your business or what is the purpose of your web page. And I hope this was useful. I want to remind you that link is in the description panel of this video. Via that link you can get the access for Wix platform with a big discount from our team, especially for our subscribers. So join. Thanks for watching this video till the end. Hope it was useful, and see you in the next one. Bye bye. Hi to everyone and welcome. If you're looking to build a professional website that will be beautiful and will work properly, today in this video you will find out how to do that, how to make that happen easy, fast, and without an extra efforts. Because today I want to show you in this video the Wix platform and the all core knowledges of how to make your own website. Before I've started, I want to say that our team left the link in the description panel of this video, and we want to share with you this fantastic Wix platform. You can get access to this platform with a big discount for our subscribers and our partners and friends. So check the link and you will get the discount to this fantastic platform. Not to waste your time, just jump into dashboard of this interesting, very powerful platform. Just pressing create a website, and the platform will ask you, what is the purpose of your future website? Business, online store, photography, music, designer, and restaurant and food, fitness, events, blog, beauty and wellness, portfolio and CV, and other. You just press in next, or you can be as specific as possible in this point, because it will save you tons of time and efforts of building your own website. You can let Wix ADI create a website for you, answering the simple questions for a few minutes, or create your website with an editor, and that's what we will press, and that's what I want to show you. If you're not seeing the template that suits to your business, you can choose here business and services, store, creative, community, and blog. All those categories are pretty here. But I want to show you that you can choose literally any template that just catching your eye, and edit this like within the minutes, within the seconds, because everything here is user-friendly, absolutely user-friendly. You don't need to know the coding, you don't need to learn the web design, because it's already pre-made and prepared for you to edit these things. Okay, let's just scroll this side. It's like some fishing stuff. About characters, fishing report, gallery, and contact. Yeah, it's like something about the fishing. Interesting and very important thing, switch to mobile. All the sites made on Wix is absolutely adaptable for any platform that can be like in the world now, and it will be displayed correctly and very normally. You just can check it. Okay, back to editor and back to desktop. Back to desktop version. Or you can change things directly for the mobile version of the site. But let's jump into editor and I will show you all the editing features that you need to know to actually build your own web page. Menus and pages is the first thing that you need to know, because here's home, about, characters, fishing reports, gallery, and contact. All this you see in this horizontal menu up here. You can add page, you can delete page right here, or you can delete, or you can get to the settings. This home page settings, very important actually. You choosing layouts here, standard, no header and footer. If you have some, for example, big video and you don't want this lines or strips to be here, you choose no header and footer, but in most cases is a standard way to build the site, because this menu is how your visitors navigating your site. Permissions, open site for everyone, password holders or members only. If you have exclusive content for those people who bought it or who have access, you can make it for members only. But in most cases is open. SEO is not the issue of this video, but it's very important, and probably if you want to build your own web page, you definitely want it to be visible for search engines. Social share, if you will share your link to your website in the Facebook, for example, then upload an image here to be like visible and to be beauty. Okay, background, add button, theme manager, add apps, also very important. But let's start from theme manager. Look, there's tons of themes that already pre-made, and you can change things just instantly with just hovering over this panel. Okay, that looks nice. Yeah, maybe some else. No, that looks nice. That's cool. I'm gonna choose this one. Text heading 1, and you can change the color for all heading 1 and to make color separately for heading 2 and heading 3 and heading 4, and so on and so on. Okay, colors, themes, background. You see right now this color is like that, and we can change it to any color that we want. And you see there in the corners, it's changing in the corners. That means that this is a page background. But all right, let's leave it like that without it changes. But a little bit later I will show you what's the issue. The text, actually any landing page or web page is a text, pictures and videos, and interactive elements like buttons and forms for the contact with your potential customer. Editing the text, as simple as 1, 2, 3. Okay, it's pretty understandable, and if you used Microsoft Word, for example, you will figure out what you should do here. You can change the text separately or in the themes. The same thing with other texts. Okay, and the very interesting and very important thing that you can move these things around as you want, literally as you want, because a lot of platforms not allows you to do that, and they're just placing all the text for the spots, and you cannot move them around. Here on this platform, you can move it around. What's happening with one of the most important buttons on this platform and on other platforms? It's add button. All the things that you see, I will show it to you right now. When you zoom in out and reorder things, you see that there's a strips. All these blue boxes is strips actually. And these strips, you can move them. You can move them up, or you can move them down, and so on. Yeah, we're gonna leave it like that, or okay, we're gonna leave it like that. Exit in the mode, and you see that this is a strip. Yeah, let's manage columns, column background. Where's the image? In the images, you can upload your own media if you have some for your brand, or you can use media from Wix, from Shutterstock, or Unsplash. Easy to find. Let's build some, I don't know, maybe fitness. And here you go. You can find pictures in any category, literally any category that you want. Change background. Bam, and you have it. There's column 2. You can manage columns. And I want to remove this column, for example. And here you go. As I told you, you can move things around literally as you want. Yeah, great, fantastic. And you see this just couple seconds and things are pre-made, things are ready. Gallery is also a very interesting thing. You can change media in this gallery and so on and so on. And it's so simple and easy that you will figure out it and by yourself. But I just want to highlight the interesting and important things that you can use to build your own web page or landing page or website, anything that you want. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Add the page. Bam, and it's ready. So removing all the things that we don't need. Done. Bam, and you have it. And that's pretty fantastic, isn't it? Change the color of the background, and that's pretty amazing. That was a site for fishing. Now it's a site for fitness, and that looks pretty great and pretty simple and pretty easy. Okay, here with the add features, you can add tags, images, buttons, strips. This containers already pre-made. You see contact, welcome, services, team, and so on and so on. You can build it from scratch, or you can like use the ready one. Text, button. Okay, interesting and very important thing that I want to show you. You see the button appears right here. No, let it be somewhere here, for example. Change text and icon, change the design and style, layouts and animations, but most important thing is this little chain button, because if you're building your web page, you need your buttons to work properly. And here you changing the click-through event. What's gonna happen when somebody will press that button? I prefer to use the email, and you just type it in here, your email, and you're gonna get an inbox. You're gonna get mail in your inbox, and you will find out that somebody typed in, somebody pressed the button, and now you know that you have new customer or human being that pressed the button, and that's fantastic. Actually, any landing page or web page holds as a purpose to get the contact information from your visitor, to work with that information, to contact with your potential customer, and to make him buy or use your services or buy your goods. And that's very important. You need to apply call to actions to your web page, like book now, or write or contact us, or like you can change some value like discounts and bonuses to contact information, or the checklist. You saw that scam of actions in internet. I'm sure that like type in your email and we're gonna send you the checklist of how to get fit in 40 days. Yeah, you get an idea. The same thing you need to make with your business, with your website, because it's internet marketing, and it's a big issue and a big thoughts about that. I have a lot of thoughts about that, but this video is about Wix platform and how to manage things on it, but it can be useful for sure. So don't forget to link your buttons, all of your buttons. You need to have 3 or 4 of them and 3 or 4 call to actions. Don't use a lot of fonts. For one page, use not more than 3 fonts and not more than 3 colors. If you're not pro in the web design, just believe me, your web page will be nice if you're gonna use like not more than 3 fonts and not more than 3 colors. That's for sure. So guys, I showed you the main things. One more thing I want to show you, that's App Market, and that's fantastic. Totally, you can integrate tons of tools to your web page. Like for example, MailChimp Forms by MailMunch. I just told you that you need to grow your email list with all these buttons, and you can even integrate MailChimp form. And when somebody will fill up, if you have a MailChimp account, of course, and if you know that project, if you know that service, you can integrate Google Ads even to your website. So just discover all these apps, because it can be very handy. I showed you main things that you need to know about this interesting and very powerful tool. And now probably you know how to build, and you see the mobile version. The picture right here is not so pretty, and you can change it in the mobile version directly, straightly, but just you can play around with all those tools for centuries, literally. But if you have, if you need to build your web page fast, just grabbing a template, changing things in the way that I've showed you already with all those gear buttons. You can change settings, you can change the design of things, and you just go in live. And you can build the web page literally under half an hour, under an hour for sure, with a go live and with your own domain and hosting. And that's pretty fantastic, guys. And if you want to try to build your own web page or landing page or big site, definitely you need to use this platform. And if you want to use this platform, check the link in the description panel of this video, because we left the link specially for you, and you can get discount like a bonus from our team to our friends and subscribers. Thank you so much that watched this video till the end. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you get the value, and I hope you get an idea of how to edit things, of how to manage things to build your own website. I appreciate. See you in the next video. Bye-bye. Hi guys, and welcome. If you want to build a landing page or a website using website building platforms, definitely this tool is one of the best in the world, one of the most famous in the world, and one of the most powerful. And in this video, I want to show you all the editing features of this platform. And in the end of this video, you'll get an idea of how to build your first or maybe not first, landing page or website using templates or using blank templates. So in the end of this video, you can build your own landing page or website. Before I've started to show you all the editing features of this platform, I want to say that our team left the link in the description panel of this video. And if in the end you'll consider this video as useful, please use our link and we'll get a little bit profit from it, and it will not harm your bill. So it would be great if you use our referral link. I don't want to make this video like 1 hour long because I saw those tutorials out there in YouTube that made some guys like 1 hour, 2 hour long tutorial. I want to make this video as short as possible and with maximum value just to show you all the editing features of this platform. So I'm not gonna waste your time because it's precious and you need to spend this time for making your first website and to build up your business. So let's jump straight on board. Let's jump straight to dashboard of this platform. That's how it looks from inside, and you need to press the create a new site. The platform will ask you a couple questions about it, like what is this? Business, online store, music, designer, events, portfolio and CV, beauty and wellness, blog, photography, restaurant and food, fitness or other. I will press other, and there's also two options. Let Wix ADI create a website for you, and that's a great option actually, and you can use it. Just answering a couple simple questions, you'll get a built up site, or you can edit a template. And there are a lot of interesting and fantastic templates that already pre-built, and you just can edit some things, can change some data, some pictures to your own, or using the pictures that this platform has. And that's pretty it, and you're ready to go, you're ready to launch. And this is really fantastic, and first of all, this is really fast, and that's what I want to show you. Let's choose just literally any template. All the editing features are pretty the same for this platform, and if you're gonna know all the buttons that you need to use when you're gonna understand all the structure of this layout, you'll get an idea of how to build it by yourself. To show you all the stuff, all the strips, I need to press the zoom out and reorder, and you see that there are strips, yeah, the blocks, sections. It calls strips on this platform, and you can move them around in the order that you want to get like the shape that you want. You can add some strips, not from here. I'm gonna show you where you can make it from. And of course, mobile version, and this is also very important because a lot of traffic nowadays flows from mobile devices, and you need to check everything before you'll go live with your website. You need to check everything here, and there are mobile tools, also very interesting. Like you just need to take care about that because your visitors in most cases will come to your page from mobile devices. All right, so menus and pages, you have home, about, admissions, learning, and so on. And there's a navigation menu, and you can delete all those that you don't need. Straight from here, for example, delete, and you see it disappeared right here. Here, if you're gonna press 3 dots button, you can go to settings of each page. You have page info, you have layout, standard or no header and footer in case to build a landing page, for example, without a lot of information. Permissions for everyone, for password holders or for members only. You can decide if you're building online school, for example, and you need to apply membership. that can be done on this spot. SEO, definitely it's better to be visible to search engine machines, because if you run business online, you want to be on Google for sure. Social share, if you want to share your link to your landing page or website to some Facebook, for example, you need to upload an image that will describe your business. Maybe it's going to be the logo or some else things. And advanced SEO is for pros, so I will not show it to you, because I think that you just a newcomer to this world. Let's go to background. You see the page background right now is white, it's color. You can apply an image here, like this one, for example, and you see this image is on the background of entire page. And yeah, there it is. There it is. So redo, undo buttons. You can apply some color for that, for example, and it changes like in seconds, and that's very great. Also, if you want to change the style of your page, you can go to Theme Manager, and you see there's a theme applied to this site, and you just hovering over all those options, and you can change it like in seconds, just in couple clicks. I like this color theme. I will use this one. You see, and it changed. So you can change some columns and background. Let's change strip background here. There's a picture in this column. You can manage columns, 2 of them. You can add more columns. You can duplicate it, move it right, move it left, and so on, and add a column. You see, and it's pretty amazing that you can change everything and you can move things around. And this is great feature of this Wix platform, because a lot of other platforms not allows you to do that. And this is really fantastic feature, because you want this layout to be in the shape that you want, and that's a great thing that you can move things around. Really, a lot of other website building platforms not allows you to do that. Just it's limited with options, and here you can get a lot of customization. Really, like everything that you want can be built on this fantastic and really powerful tool. So let's go to add. You can add strips, all those blocks already pre-built, like contact, welcome, service, team, testimonials, or classic. You can use the classic strips, classic layout, and you can add a lot of different things, like huge title here. You can add like decorative elements, like this one. You can reshape it. So this is really incredible, because there are tons of interesting and fantastic elements that you can use to build your own shape, to build your own things here, and you can change design of it like instantly, in seconds. And this is really great. Huge title. Can make it bigger or smaller. See all those? Like, you can literally build everything that you want. And there are important things like contact and forms and buttons. Why? Because this is the way how you interact with your visitors, how you interact with your customers. And the main purpose of any landing page or website is actually to get contact information from your clients. You need to activate all those buttons and all those forms. Like, it can be email, it can be phone number in most cases, or it can be anchor page, web address, and so on. So you can build literally everything here. And you just type it in your email address, and when somebody will press this button, you'll be able to send you an email. You can apply forms here. You see form settings, add new field, and so on. Everything can be literally built here, like with the minutes, with the seconds. You just need to move things around. You can delete all the strips that you don't want, and there are a lot of interesting and pre-made templates that you can use to build your own shape, to build your own things, to build everything up, and then just you'll go live with your website, and that's pretty it. You need to take care about all the things, all the pictures, all the logos, and all the things. I showed you the theme manager. I showed you that there's a huge list of interesting things already pre-built. And if you don't want to use a template, it's absolutely easy to customize everything with the blank templates. And you need to discover all those applications for sure, because this is very cool feature that you can add a lot of TeamPix newest apps like popular this month, collect leads, applications to help you collect leads, MailChimp forms even, and that's cool. That's really cool, and you can integrate a lot of interesting and useful tools to your website to build everything that you want and to grow your email list and to work with that list and to market everything in the shape that you want. That's literally one of the most powerful tools in the world for the moment. And if you really need to build some things, some incredible and really unique websites, you can build it on Wix for sure. Because a lot of, as I told you previously, a lot of platforms not allows you to get such customization, to move things around, to like reshape all those stuff, really. And if you're familiar to website building platforms, you know that actually. If you're not, Wix is one of the best solutions in this category in website building platforms, because it's really gives you a lot of customization and you can build literally everything. I showed you pretty all like media is like not important, my blog and bookings and Aston Business Tools. Now, all you need to use actually is this menus and pages, background, ad, and theme manager, and that's pretty enough to build everything that you want in the shape that you want, in the colors that you want, in the fonts that you want, in the mobile version, and you'll be ready to launch in maybe in a couple hours if you have some content and you know what are you talking about and you know your business, because nobody except you will describe your business better than you, and that's an idea. So jump in, find the link in the description panel of this video, press that link, pass the registration on Wix, and start building your own website if you need to do that. Thanks for watching this video till the end. I hope you enjoyed and I hope this was useful. So have a great day, take care, and bye-bye. Hi guys and welcome. If you want to build your own landing page or website using website building platforms, definitely it's better to use Wix platform, in my own opinion, because this platform is very powerful. This platform is one of the most famous and one of the widely used by all the users in internet, because it's really easy, simple, and everything on it is clear and understandable. Everything is drag and drop. And in this video, I want to show you all the editing features of this platform. So in the end of this video, you'll get an idea of how to build your own landing page or website, easy, fast, and without an extra efforts using Wix platform. Before I've started to show you all the things, I want to say that our team left the link in the description panel of this video, and you can easily get access to Wix platform using the link in description. I don't want to make this video like 1 hour long or centuries long. I want to make this video short and with maximum value for you. So jump in, and we're not gonna waste your time, because this is most precious thing in the world, and it's better to spend your time not for watching videos, but for making your first website or landing page using Wix. So let's jump straight to business. That's how platform looks from inside, and you need to press create a new site. Platform will ask you what kind of website should this be, like for business, blog, beauty and wellness, online store, music, designer, events, fitness, and so on. I'm gonna press other, and there are also two options, like let Wix ADI create a website for you. It can be made automatically and really fast, just in a couple minutes. Or you can create your website with an editor and to edit a template, and that's what we're gonna do in this video, because I want to show you how you can edit your own website with your own hands. And nothing is special here, and all the editing features are pretty the same, and everything built with the strips and everything built with blocks, let's say like that. So I'm just want to show you all the things that you can make, and let's choose a template that will suit to our purposes. I don't know actually which purposes is this, but I want to show you all the editing features. Okay, I saw here on this page, no, on previous page. Yeah, let's use this one. Let's edit this one. Everything is drag and drop here, and everything is pretty changeable. And the most incredible thing about Wix platform that you can get fully customized website really fast, and you can move things around in the order that you want. So I'm gonna show you all the things. Also, you have this mobile version. We're gonna talk about all those buttons just in minutes. You have mobile version, and this is very important because nowadays a lot of traffic flows from mobile devices, up to 60% of traffic. So you need to make sure that your website is well done and everything is pretty visible on the mobile version. And as you can see, this layout is pretty simple. There are no extra pages here. So let's make that happen. What do we have here? Menus and pages, background, add, theme manager, and add apps. Actually, those 5 buttons is pretty enough to build everything up, and I'm gonna explain you why. Let's press this button, redo, undo. It's pretty clear. Let's zoom and reorder. You see those blue boxes. Those blue boxes called strips or blocks or sections. Call it what you want, but you can move them around, and you can delete things straight from here if you don't want them to be here in your layout. Exiting the mode. Menus and pages. First button, site menu. You have the home button, the home page actually, and you can add some pages if you need more, like about and projects or some else. But I love to make the websites like landing pages on one layout and simple in one layout without a navigation to other pages. So we have this beautiful one layout. So if you press this 3 dots button, you can go to settings, you can rename it, duplicate, copy, and you see that this page is set as home page right now. You can hide it. Let's go to settings. A couple words about it. Page info, you need to fulfill all those stuff. Layouts, standard or no header and footer. No header and footer is a great option to build a landing page actually. But if you have the navigation, if you have a lot of content to show, standard way is a great way, because in the header you can set all the navigation like home, about, and all other pages can be set here. Permissions. You can build your site and web pages for everyone, for password holders or for members only, in case if you're building a web school or online school, or you have some educational materials, or you have exclusive content for those people who apply to your membership. You can build even that. SEO, definitely, it's one of the most important parts of setting up your website, because you need your web page to be visible to search engine machines, and you need to fulfill all those stuff. So social share, if you want to share link to your landing page or website to some Facebook or other social media, that's how it will be displayed on it. So make sure that you uploaded an image and you fulfilled all those, not my site one, yeah? What makes this page unique, describe your business and content of this page. So you need to take care about that. Page transitions, if you have couple pages, as I previously told you, like about and some maybe projects or some else things, that's how the transition will be made, and you can choose it from here. Background. This background is the background of entire page, and you can apply an image here, or you can change the color here. Let's switch it. Yeah, and you see here in this spot it changed. I'd let it be white just to show you that you can use. Also, we go into this add button. Strips, yeah, blocks, sections, strips that called here, about, contact, welcome, services, team, testimonials, and those are pretty enough actually to build everything that you want. But if you didn't found the things that you want, you can just drag and drop sections and strips. You can stretch them, and here you go. You have the blank strip. I showed you the background of the page, but I want to show you the background of the strip, and let's add some color here, for example. Or you can apply any of those images from here, or you can upload your own image, or even that can be a video even. But video slowing down, if your visitor have a bad connection, video can slow down connection, and your site will be uploaded like long time, and that's a bad idea. So let's go to add more. You can add strips, and all those are elements that you can add, like text, big title. You just drag and drop the center line, one more center line. Cool, we have a big title. For example, we need to add a button here. You see, everything changes like in seconds, and everything is pretty cool about that. And you can add a lot of things, depends on what you want to add, like video and music. You can add YouTube video here. And the most interesting thing that you can move things around in the order that you want, and you can put them anywhere that you want, because this is really unique feature of this platform, because not all of the platforms where you can build a website allows you to move things around to get the shape that you want actually. And as I told you, you can move things around. Just double click on the text, and all the editing features of the text are pretty here. You can change fonts, you can change themes, you can make it bold, you can make it italic, and so on, and a lot of stuff that you can make here. Like, it's pretty available, and you can get a lot of customization. You see, that's pretty fantastic. Let's go next. You get an idea of how to build it actually, and all those elements you can add just by drag and dropping it. Theme Manager. This is very cool feature. For example, you found the correct template that you want to use to build your site, but you don't like the colors. You can easily switch the theme and it's gonna be changed like in a seconds. I like this one. That looks great. That looks fantastic. Cool? Yeah, told you that's cool. You can also add some applications, external applications that can make your site more efficient. There are tons of interesting things. Let's go to marketing category. And for example, MailChimp forms. If you have MailChimp account, you can apply it to your website and all the new leads will drop straight to your email list and you can work with that. Facebook like pop-up, for example. Facebook feed, Instagram Pro, Instagram feed. So a lot of things you can add to your site to show to your customers and to make that like really efficient and to make that really unique, because uniqueness is the most important part of this platform, and you can get really unique website really fast. And I showed you how you can move things, yeah? And now you get an idea of how to build it by yourself. Because this is really easy. And if you have content, if you have pictures, if you have all your links, if you have everything here, you can like build everything within an hour. You see there's 2 columns. You can manage columns separately. You can change strip background. You can add scroll effects. This is unavailable like for the background layouts, and stretch it to all layout, to all page, or to be inside the page. And that's really cool, guys. That's really cool. You can get totally customized website in a minute. And that's what I wanted to show you, that everything here is pretty changeable. All the buttons and all the forms, you need to switch them on actually, and this is also very important thing that I didn't show to you, because this is actually the way how you interact with your visitors, because the main purpose of any landing page or website is to show your business and to get contact information from your clients. For example, you can reserve my spot, yeah, here, and how your visitor can do that via email or maybe via phone number. If you want to get phone calls, you can switch it on and you can type your phone number. From mobile version, the people will be able to just call you straight, or it's pretty enough to get information to your email. You just type it here, and when somebody will press the button, he'll be able to send an email to you. All the design things happening with this small pencil thing, and you can choose which button do you want. Yeah, all the things like round it and so on, and a lot of things to use. You can choose all that, and you can play around with that like for centuries, but it's pretty enough to set everything up like in 1 hour. If you have content, you'll be able to get your website and go live with it in 1 hour. And that's pretty amazing. And you can move things around, and that's also pretty cool, because a lot of other platforms not allows you to do that. And you need to make sure that you have everything like cool, and it's enough to you, and everything works properly, and everything is beautiful, and everything is customized to your brand colors maybe, or with everything that you want. You see? That's cool, guys. That's awesome, and you need to try to do it by yourself, because it's really simple and easy. So if you want to make that happen, use the link in the description panel, get access to the platform, and start building your own website. I appreciate that you watched this video till the end. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope this was useful, and I hope now you have an idea of how to build your own website or landing page really fast using Wix. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video. Bye-bye. Hi guys, and welcome. If you want to build your own website or landing page, definitely it's much more faster and easier to make that on platforms, website building platforms. And in this video I want to show you one of those, and in my own opinion this is one of the greatest platform that we have nowadays, because it's really customizable. Everything is pretty drag and drop, everything is simple and easy, and if you have no experience in website building, you'll handle it for sure. So in this video, I want to provide you with all information that you need to build up your first landing page or website. And in the end of this video, you're going to get an idea of how to make that happen. And nothing is special, actually. Everything is built with the blocks. Everything is built with drag and drop features, so you really can handle that, and it will take like under 1 hour. So if you want to start building your first website, you need to find the link in the description panel of this video and easily jump to this fantastic Wix platform straight from this video. Then you need to sign in. It's pretty easy, and I'll not show you the process of registration. I'm just gonna show you all the editing features of this platform in this video, and I don't want to make this video like 1 hour long because everything is simple, and I want to make this video as short as possible with maximum value for you. So jump in and let's go straight to business. That's how it looks from inside. You need to press create new site here in this spot, and platform will ask you what site it should be, like for business, online store, music, designer, and so on. I'm gonna press the other, and you have a couple options here. Let Wix ADI create a website for you. That's also a great feature. You're just answering a few simple questions and you getting a really powerful website just in minutes. Or you can create your own website with templates, with an editor, and that's what I wanted to show you actually. Here in this spot, you also can be as specific as possible to find the correct template that will save you a lot of time of editing, like health and wellness, sport and fitness, travel and tourism, and so on. Like if you want to build a store, there are templates for a store. Maybe you're a photographer and like commercial and travel and design and music and a lot of things. Community, you can build online schools for education, closed up sites, and so on. Blogs. If you didn't find a template that's suited for your business, you can use the blank templates. Also a valuable option here, like minimal layout, classic layout, one-page layout, strip header layout, and so on. Like, let's go to all templates and let's choose like any 82 pages, like any website that catches our eye. I don't know, maybe just literally any page that will. Let's edit this one. The best thing about this platform is that you have really totally customizable tools like for everything. And if you found the correct template, you can get little efforts to that. You can put little efforts and everything's gonna be ready like in minutes. Okay, I'll just scroll this page to understand what's happening here, but much more better is to zoom out and reorder, because everything built with the blocks, everything built with the strips, they call strips here. There's also switch to mobile version. You can check how your website will be displayed in different types of devices, in mobile in this case. There are a lot of tools that build specially for mobile version also. But let's zoom and reorder. I'm closing this tab for zoom and reorder, and you see those blue boxes, those are strips. you see, and you can move them around with these arrows. You can delete the sections and strips if you don't want them to be there, and so on. Like a lot of things here. I'm gonna exit the mode, and we have the strip. We don't have header and footer here, perhaps. So you see the home. When you press this menus and pages, you have home, review, about, and contact. Those are all pages that lays under the home page. And when you're going to press the three dots button, you can go to settings of each page. Page info, like this home page, you can hide it from menu. Layouts, standard with a header and footer or no header and footer. Also, if you're building a landing page and you don't need those strips to be on top and on bottom. Permissions, as I told you, you can build closed site. You can build site for members only. If you're building online school, for example, you can have a home page that available for everyone, and the area that will contain literally unique content. Maybe you're selling it for money and you need to apply membership to your page. You can do that right there. SEO, definitely one of the most important parts of any website, because you need to build a website that will be visible to search engines, because probably you want to be visible to search engines, because a lot of people finding information on Google, on Yahoo, and other search engines, and that's gonna help you to be visible for sure. If you want to share link to your website to Facebook or Pinterest or some else place, definitely you need to upload an image here that will be displayed in all those Facebooks and Pinterest, and what else place do you want to put it. Let's discover what's happening here. You see that there are 3 columns. You can manage columns here. You can change strip background, but it's hidden by columns, and a lot of things here. Let's change this strip background, and you see that there's no color. Maybe it's gonna be that color. You see, it's a lot of things, and you can play around with all those tools. You can add a custom color here. So you can apply even image or video here. You can upload it by your own if you have your own content, or you can use the background colors and a lot of things. You see there's Wix Pro Gallery, and we're gonna talk about it a little bit later, just in a seconds. I want to show you first of all the theme manager. This is an incredible tool that will let you customize your website and make it really balanced and make it really professional, because all the colors combine to each other to be like as efficient as possible. Just in one click you can customize all your site to be like in other colors. In you see everything is pretty well done and pretty balanced now, and we just clicked a couple buttons and we have different site, totally different site with other colors. So let's add some things. As I told you, everything built with the strips, and you can use all those already built strips. See, services, team, testimonials, or you can use the classic strips. And let's drop it somewhere. Yeah, you see the strip is here. We can stretch it. We can add a lot of stuff there inside the strip itself. So like text, I wanna where's the huge title? I want the huge title to be here. It's here, but it's invisible. Let's double click on it, and let's change the color, and here you go. And the most impressive thing about this platform, that you can move things around in the order that you want. Each element you can move around. You can reshape that first, and when you double click on it, you can get the bigger size of your font, You can make it bold, italic, and so on. A lot of things. What's happening with the text, fonts, and all the stuff. Just double click on the text. And that's pretty great. All right, we have a huge title here. Let's add some video maybe. We have a video here. Let's add it to this spot. And when you're hovering over, you see all those center lines. And that means that video is in the center. I want to add a button to make an order, like fast order, straight from here. Straight from this spot. Here you go, we have a button. And as I told you, you can get totally customized things like in the shape that you want, really, because a lot of other platforms not allows you to do that. You see? And that's great. Let's see how it looks on the mobile version. You see? Huge title, button, everything is on spot, everything is great. And just we spent like under 10 minutes and we have like the site. Of course, if you want to build something up really fast, it's much more better to use a template. Much more better to use the templates. And you see there's a lot of stuff. We reshaped some things there. And there's a space between that, delete space. Okay, and that's really customizable. That's really handy, and this is very user-friendly platform, and you can build everything like as you want. All this menus and pages, social bars, like you can set social links. All your physical Facebook and Twitter and Instagram feed, Instagram links can be set, and those buttons will be clickable, and people will be able to discover your like social media. Yeah. Also, important thing is about buttons and forms. This is how you interact with your customers. So when you press the button, you need to set the link to that, like Lightbox, phone number, email, document, top or bottom of the page, anchor page, or web address. So email and phone number used in most cases. Depends on the button itself. So for example, it can be read more, yeah, or more info. And when you're gonna press that, it will be linked to some block. Some section that has more info, or if you want to order now, like it can be email or phone number to call. Yeah, so it depends. In different cases it depends, but you need to make sure that all your buttons works properly. So I showed you the okay, I didn't show you the background of entire page, and maybe it all covered. We'll see. Yeah, the page all covered with the sections, but this here in the background, you have the background of entire page, so you can apply photo or video here, and it's gonna be hold on the background there. It will be the parallax effect, and when you'll scroll everything, you'll see that that picture or that color stays there under all the elements, and this is also very great. Couple words about this Wix App Market, because this is incredible tool that can let you make your site more efficient. Like if you have some marketing purposes, extra marketing purposes, and you're running ads, or you have a MailChimp, for example, yeah, the email marketing platform, or a lot of different tools. Like you can add like Instagram feed to your website, and this is great. And a lot of interesting tools that you can add to your website to make it more efficient, to make it more modern. That can be discovered there, so make sure that you discovered that button, because it can be really handy in some cases. So that's pretty it, guys. You can move things around, you can change everything, you can play around with a lot of stuff here, and I suggest you to start. And when you're gonna press all those buttons, when you're gonna press all those things with your own idea, because nobody except you can describe your business better, actually. And Wix gives you opportunity to make that happen really fast, easy, and just to customize a theme that suits for your business. And that's pretty cool, guys. So if you want to start now, just find the link in the description panel of this video, press that link, and start building your own website. Hope you enjoyed, hope this was useful. Thanks for watching this video till the end, and see you in the next one. Bye-bye. Hi and welcome. If you need to build a website or landing page and you're searching for the platform that can make it happen, definitely you need to watch this video, because I want to show you today the step-by-step tutorial of how to edit things, how to manage things on this platform, and how you can get your website built very fast. So before I've started to show you all the things of how you can edit stuff and move stuff on the platform, I want to say that all our team left the link in the description panel of this video, so you can easily get access to Wix platform with a big discount for our subscribers and our friends. So not wasting your time, just jumping into dashboard, and I will show you the core knowledges that you need to know to build your own website and create a website you're proud of. Is a slogan of this Wix platform, and that's totally true. You need to sign in, you need to log in or create a new account if you don't have one, and when you're going to be on the dashboard, you're just pressing create a new site. After that, the platform will ask you what is the purpose of your site: a business, online store, photography, music, designer, restaurant and food, fitness, events, blog, beauty and wellness, portfolio and SEO, and others. Like all the things here, actually you need to be as specific as possible, because it will save you tons of time and efforts to manage things. If you are building a website from the ready template, you can let Wix ADI create a website for you, answering a couple simple questions, or you can create your website with an editor and choose a template, and that's what we're gonna do. There are tons of ready templates for any type of business and any type of things that you can build. But actually you can choose any template that catches your eye to build things that will suit to your business. Let's edit just random template, because the editor is pretty simple and pretty similar to others, and you can manage things. And when you're gonna find out with this video how to manage things, you will find out how to build your own web page very fast. Want to show you some things like settings, connect a domain. You need to check all these settings before you go live with your website. Of course, you need to have a domain hosting, and you can switch it on straight from the Wix platform, the business info, favicon, and so on. All these things you need to check before you go live. Actually, everything that you need to use to build your own site is menus and pages, background, ad, theme manager, and apps, and media, of course. Very important thing is to check before you go live with your web page. You need to check how it will be described, how it will be displayed in different types of devices, because tons of traffic nowadays flows actually from tablets and smartphones, and for sure you need to have option to you need to make your web page adaptable for all those platforms, for all those devices, different types, because a lot of people has different types of devices, and that's pretty clear. Site menu. Here you have the things that you can manage. Also, you can add pages to your website, or you can delete the pages just with a couple clicks. You can just delete it, the old things that you don't need, or you can add a page. But I prefer to build the websites on one layout and one page, just to scroll and not to navigate with all this menu thing. When you press in this three dots button, you go into settings, and here actually there are some things that we need to highlight. Layouts, standard and no header and footer. This page built with no header and footer. If you have a great picture on your background, or if you have tons of content, as I told you, you need to apply the navigation, so you will use the standard way with a header and footer. All the permissions, your site will be for everyone, for password holders, for members only. That's some kind of mom parent stock, parenting platform, and definitely it needs to apply the members. But just to show you the things, permissions, we spoke about it. SEO, important thing to be visible to search engine machines. You need to optimize your site to search engines. Social share, here you can upload an image that will describe your business, and if you will share your website, your link to website, to Facebook or other social platform, it will be like this. So let's jump to the next. Everything here built with the blocks, with the strips that it calls right here. Background, here you can find the background of entire page, and there is no page. This is a strip this is a strip background. Let's change it to gray, for example, and I will show you what's happening here. Here's a strip, and this strip is when you're clicking on it, you can change the strip background. There's no color settings here. I want it to be like that, for example. And this strip, there's slides. Okay, change slides background, settings. You can change this stuff right here, and color, the opacity of the color, position, and so on. Let's change the slide background with an image. If you don't have your own images, you can upload them. If you do have, if you don't have, you can explore media from Wix, and this is pretty fantastic. Let's change this background to some, I don't know, fitness, for example, just to show you how it's like easy and fun to manage things on Wix platform. Cool. Just in seconds. All right. Add button. This is a very important tool, because everything that you want to add to this, your layout, to your web page, you can add straight from here. There's a strip, there's container, the blocks, and there are pre-made blocks: about, contact, welcome, service, team, testimonials, and classic. Actually, this is all you pretty need. About, the contact page, welcomes to describe your services, maybe you have a big team, testimonials if you have actual ongoing business and you have them, or you can just imagine that you have them and like type them in. But the problem is that there is no problem, and you can add all these things like instantly within the seconds. For example, one strip, testimonials, second strip, to add the video, a video box. Okay, we're gonna delete it. All right, I agree. Add a strip with services. You just can drag and drop them, or you can just press this button and that's it. when you press and zoom out and reorder, you're able to, you see that was on the top and we moved that picture. You can move it straight up and you can resize a little bit things. And you see, this is the page background that I showed you earlier. For example, let's leave it like that. Okay, access in the mode. And let's change the page background for some fitness picture. Just for example, just showing you how it's easy and fun to act on this platform. That's pretty great. Okay, this one. Change background. And you see now this picture appears right there behind all your blocks. You see? See what's happening? We can make the parallax effect. And now you see that the picture stays there, like it holds there with this fantastic parallax effect. Maybe that's your team of trainers, and that's it. And that's pretty cool. The text, what's happening with the text? You can edit it instantly, but before I want to show you the theme manager. There are pre-made themes, colors, hems of your layout, of your website, and you can change it like instantly. You can change it with a couple clicks. And these palettes are already pre-made for just usability, and that's fantastic. You see the color of the text just changed like in a seconds, and that's very great and fantastic. If you want to move some block, move some element, you just grabbing it and moving it, and that's pretty great, I believe, because a lot of platforms not allows you to do that, to move things as you want, to move things as you wish. But this platform gives you tons of features for customize your page as you want, and that's pretty fantastic. For example, I want this text to be a different color. How to manage the text? You just double click on it, and here you go. It's a heading. I want it to be heading 1. I can change the font size. I can change the font itself. I don't like this font, for example. I like this font. Yeah, cool. Great. And you can make it animated. It will be like that, will be like that, like that. All right. Made a mistake here. Yeah, and that's pretty cool, and that's pretty fast. As you see, there are center lines, and you can the guidelines, and that's pretty cool also, because in that case, if you're using those lines, your site will look balanced. Interesting and very important thing that you can make is to link the button. What's gonna happen when somebody will press the button? I prefer to make it email or the phone number for mobile version of your site, because you definitely need to get the contact information from your visitors to bring them to your customers instantly or some later. Yeah, and you can actually integrate your website. You can integrate external services like email marketing provider and so on, and all this you can find in apps here. And this is very important also because there are tons of things that you can integrate with, like MailChimp, as I told you, the email marketing provider, and you just growing your email list, you're working with that list, and you getting new clients easily. You can apply Instagram feed, for example, if you have Facebook like pop-up and so on, and there's tons of this very, very useful features that you can add to your website. Everything that you can make, you just clicking on element, you're choosing the image or video, and bam, you just have it. Okay, and that's fantastic. I believe that that's absolutely great tool to make your website like the best of the best. Just try it. If you want to try it, and if you want to get a discount, big discount for our friends, for our subscribers, check the link in the description panel of this video. Jump in and have fun. Actually, to build your own page is really fun. If you just starting your business, it is so much fun to create something. Think about it and get Wix platform with a big discount. The link is in the description. I appreciate that you watched this video. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope you get some value. I hope you get some interesting and important stuff, because it is. Thanks for watching this video. See you in the next one. Bye-bye. Hi guys, and welcome. If you want to build your own website or landing page using one of those website building platforms, definitely I want to show you one of the most powerful tool that available all over the internet right now for nowadays. This is Wix platform, and if you want to build your site really fast and without any extra efforts, this tool really can help you to make that happen. Before I've started to show you all the editing features of this platform, I want to say that our team left the link in the description panel of this video, and you can easily get access to this platform straight from this video. You just need to find the link in the description, and you'll be much more happier than you was. I don't want to make this video like 1 hour long or 2 hours long like all those tutorial videos that I saw in internet. That's why we're not gonna waste your time, and we're gonna jump straight to business, because everything is simple, everything is easy, everything is drag and drop, and you can get a lot of customization, and you're gonna make sure about that. Let's go straight to business. That's how it looks from inside, and you need to press the create a new site. The platform itself will ask you to choose one of the options. What kind of website should this be? Like business, online store, music, designer, and it will help you to edit all the things. Actually, I'm gonna press other because it doesn't matter for this case. You can let Wix ADI create a website for you, answering a couple questions, or you can edit a template, and that's what I want to show you, because all the editing features are pretty the same. And you see there are a lot of interesting and really well done templates that will help you to build your site really fast, because you need to customize it a little bit, and that's gonna be really fast. So it doesn't matter which type of business you have. Let's just edit this template, and I'm gonna show you that everything is really simple and everything is really fast. The editor is pretty much the same as for other website building platforms, but there's a great option that you can get a totally customized website. You can get a totally cool things here, and I'm gonna show it to you. Everything here built with a strips, as it called here, like blocks, sections, call it what you want. I'm gonna show it to you straight right now. You see all those blue boxes those are strips. And you can move those strips around with these buttons. You can move it up, you can move it down, and you can build new strips. You can customize those that you see here. You just need to exit mode, and let's start from the start. You have a header, and here in menus and pages, you see there's a home page here. And this is simple layout, and I love those that build in one layout, not with a lot of pages, but in one layout. When you're going to press the three dots button, you can go to settings, SEO, social share. You can rename it, duplicate, copy, or hide. And this page is set as a home page actually right now. So let's go to settings. Page info, definitely important thing. Layouts, standard, with a header and footer, and no header and footer if you're building a landing page, or you have just great picture that will cover all your website, like for widescreen, or you have a beautiful video that you want to show, and without all those strips up there, definitely you can use no header and footer option. Permissions, what can you find here? Also, everyone, password holders, or members only if you're building online school, for example, or you have exclusive content to your members, or you apply membership to, like, as I told you, you build an online school, you can use this members only for some of pages. SEO, definitely it's one of the most important things and most important parts of your website, because probably you want search engines to see your website and to find it in Google and other social search engines. So you need to take care about all those stuff here. Social share, if you want to share your link to Facebook or other social platforms, this is really important because that's how it will be displayed on it. And advanced SEO, I will not show it to you because it's for pros actually, and you can get all the SEO here in this button. Page transitions, if you have couple pages, not one layout, not one page, but couple of them, you can switch the page transitions options. So it's pretty it for this moment. You see the header. Let's press the header and change header design. You can choose a lot of things with no color. You can apply color. You can make it half transparent. You can like play around with those options, with those colors, and so on. And it can be done like in seconds, and everything is changing really fast here. So you can play around with all that. Let's go to theme manager, and I'm gonna show you that you have a lot of pre-made color themes that you can use to make your site really unique, and to make your site in a different types of colors. And I think that's pretty great. For example, I want to use this theme, and all your site is became different just in a second. If you like this layout, you can use it really fast and without an extra efforts. Background, you see that page background now is color, or you can apply an image here, any one of those, or even video, and this will be the background of entire page. We have a strips that covers all the page. That's why we can't see the changes here. So we just gonna undo it. Okay, yeah, you saw that. Yeah, there's a picture. You see? There's a picture. It lays under the website, and it has this great parallax effect. You see that picture stays there. But we're gonna switch it off. In this case, I just showed you that you can apply that thing. You can add a lot of things and a lot of elements. For example, strips. as I showed you the strips, you can change them and you can add them or remove things that you don't want. For example, this is with a video, your title, or if you didn't found the correct template of a strip, you can use classic, like black or white. And you see there's a strip. Let's go out and let's move this strip a little bit higher. We can move these things around. We can delete those if we don't need. Yeah, I don't need this one. I can delete it. Let's exit this mode. And we're going to add some things here. For example, we need the huge title and you just drag and drop it. You see that text is pretty invisible here, just changing color. You can change the size of it. Yeah, you can choose heading. Yeah, the big heading or the small one. You can make it bold, you can make it italic, and so on. Like, the most important thing of this platform that you can move things around in the order that you want, literally, because a lot of other platforms not allows you to do that. And there are tons of interesting things that you can add to those. Like if it's your personal page, you can use your Facebook image. Yeah, you need to connect Facebook and a lot of social media like Instagram or Google Photos or Drive and so on. You can apply all that. Here also, there's a lot of things. Pre-made buttons, like I want this one to be here. And as I told you, you can make things in the order that you want. You can make the button that huge. And a lot of platforms not allows you to do that. One of the most important things is buttons and forms, actually. All the interactive elements that you can use to build your own website, to build your own layout. Let's add a form. Where are those contacts and forms? This one, for example. Everything is drag and drop, and you can move things around. You can move them around to the order that you want. Yeah, and that's pretty cool. I believe that's literally really fantastic. You can stretch it. You can place it here in the center, and here you go. Everything is set up. And you can change, I showed you here in the background, this is the background of entire page, but you can change the strip background itself. You can apply a video here, you can apply images, or you can upload your own images if you want. Also, you can change the opacity and apply color that you want. So a lot of things to play with you have here. But the most important thing is buttons and forms, because this is how you interact with your visitors, and you need to check all those before you go live with your web page. You need to make sure that all the buttons works properly. To make that happen, you need to add a link here. So it can be web address page, anchor, top or bottom of the page, document, email, phone number, or lightbox. So email and phone number, it's pretty enough to get contact information from your visitors, and then you can work with that information. You can drop it to your email marketing provider and so on. Or that's what I wanted to show you. Also, you can add some apps that will help you to grow your audience, that will help you to market your website. You can use a lot of things like MailChimp forms, for example. You can apply that. and all the new leads will drop straight to MailChimp, straight to your email list, and you can grow it really fast and really easy, like running ad campaigns. And there are a lot of tools that you can integrate to your website to make it more efficient, to make it more powerful actually. And it doesn't matter which type of website you're building, because all you need, the main purpose is to show your business and to get contact information from your clients. That's pretty it, guys. I showed you everything, and now I think you get an idea of how to build things by yourself. You can change everything here, and you can get a really unique website that will bring you more new clients, that will work efficiently, and that will describe your business as much as possible. And that's pretty cool. You can move things around, and this is incredible, I believe, because a lot of platforms not allow you to make that happen. So that's pretty it. I showed you everything, and now it's up to you. You just need to sit and play around with all those stuff to find correct template and to customize it to your purposes and to your ideas. So you can bring your ideas to life really fast, and literally, if you have all the content, if you have all the things to say to your visitors, to your potential customers, do it right now. I want to remind you that our team left the link in the description panel of this video, and you can easily get access to this Wix platform straight from this video. You just need to find the link in the description panel. That's pretty it, guys. Thanks for watching this video till the end. Hope you enjoyed and hope this was really useful. Start building your own website or landing page right now. Cheers and bye-bye. See you in the next video. Hi guys and welcome. This is gonna be the short video about how to make your own landing page or website really fast, easy, and without an extra efforts. In this video, I want to show you all the editing features of Wix platform, of Wix editor. And in the end of this video, you're gonna get an idea definitely of how to build your own landing page or website. First of all, I want to say that I don't want to make this video like 1 hour long or 2 hour long, because time is most precious thing in the world. And it's much more better to spend this time to build your own page and to go live with it and to make money on it. That's why we left the link in the description panel of this video, and you can easily get access to this platform straight from this video. So check it, go to the website, and first, of course, you need to sign in. I will not show you the registration process because it's simple and easy. You'll handle it, and you'll handle all the other things that I'll show you in this video. So let's jump straight to business. That's how platform looks from inside. You need to press create new site, and Wix will ask you what kind of website do you want to build, like business, blog, beauty and wellness, online store, music, designer, events, portfolio, fitness, restaurant and food maybe. I'm gonna press the other and here you have also a couple options. You can let Wix ADI create a website for you, answering a couple questions. And in the end, you're going to have a working website, and that's cool. Or you can create your website with an editor, an edited template, and that's what we're going to do in this video. You can sort here. You can be as specific as possible in this spot to choose the template that will suit to your business, that will suit to your type of website that you want to build, like online store, creative, community, blog, or so on. Or you can use blank templates to build everything from scratch with simple layouts that already pre-built also. Or you can use new templates, or most popular. Let's go to all templates. Let's choose, like, I don't know, literally any site that you want. What catches my eye here? Something simple. Let's edit this one, for example, and you'll understand that everything is really easy because everything built with the blocks sections or strips, as it's called here. And you can move those things around. You can combine them with each other. And here you go. In the end of this story, you'll have your working website, and everything is totally customizable here. And this is great news. Okay, what do we have here? Let's see this layout a little bit. Let's discover that. Some kind of shop for some kind of goods. But it doesn't matter actually, because all the editing features are pretty the same, and you'll find out that everything is happening with the strips, as it's called here. So let's zoom out and reorder to show you the strips. You see all those blue boxes? Those are strips. You can move them to the order that you want. You can delete some things if you don't want them to be here. And it's pretty enough for this mode, just to show you. You see the header, the strip here. Let's press the header. You can change header design. It can be done with a color. It can be done with no color, for example. And we have no background color here for this option. So like, you need to play around with that. Let's go to pages. When you go to pages, you see that you can manage pages and menus separately. To go to any menu to customize which pages and links are displayed. So platform shows you a lot of interesting things while you building it. And you see this very difficult layout is a big website with leather belts, phone cases, like story, craft, contact, yeah, a lot of things. Shipping, returns, contact, our craft, our story. For example, we don't need a story, we can delete it straight from here, yeah. Or we can add more pages if you want more pages. You have a lot of products. Sign up and login bar also, you can build it up here to make your clients get online to your site. Yeah, store pages, member pages, and page transitions was important. Also, you can choose like what's happening. It's horizontal switch, vertical crossfader, in out. Alrighty. One more thing here. Home. When you press this three dots button on each of the pages, you can go to settings. So you have page info, you have layout, standard or no header and footer, in case if you're building something up with one layout simple on one page and you just need to scroll that a little bit. You can add navigation bar, navigation menu. Just you're gonna use anchors, not the pages separately. Permissions, as I told you, you can build online school with an exclusive content here, and you can use members area or just password holders and so on. Definitely you need to be visible to search engine machines, so check all those description, check all those keywords and so on in this text. Social share, if you want to share your website, link to your website to some Facebook or Pinterest or some else social media place, you need to upload an image here, and that how it will be displayed in all those social platforms. Let's go to background. Here the background is white, but you can apply any picture that you want. And I don't know, do we have a beautiful picture here? Just to show you, we're gonna switch it to color. You see the picture is out there, and you have the parallax effect, and you can use this to build really cool stuff. Or you can change the opacity, and you see the color. You see how it looks. It's pretty cool. As for me, to build it up like that, maybe we're gonna switch it to white or any color that we want. The opacity. Yeah, like you have a picture and it stays there. You see, it stays there on the background of entire site. If you want to change the strip background, you need to press the strip and change strip background. We have the picture with the bag, and a lot of different pictures like can be applied here. So it's up to you. You can upload your own image or you can use a video. So it's pretty simple. And one of the most important parts, one of the most important features of this platform, that you can move things around. Each element can be moved to the shape that you want. And this is great feature because a lot of other platforms not allows you to do that. And this is a big advantage of Wix platform, that you can literally move things in the shape that you want. Let's go to add button, and as I told you about the strips, about, contact, welcome, services, team, testimonials, and classic. It's already pre-built. If you didn't found, you can use the blank one, and you can stretch it to the shape that you want. For example, in this case, we have some craft stuff, and we're gonna add some video about that. Grabbing just this YouTube video here, and here you go, video player, and you can reshape, you can resize this video to be even that big. You know what I mean? This is totally great that you can get the shape that you want for each element that you want. This is totally insane. Let's change the strip background to this color, for example. You see? And everything is done like within the seconds. Like order now button. I want to add a button here. Bam. Fast, easy, and really I don't see any difficulties with that. So I think now you have an idea of how to build it by yourself, because it's really easy, it's really fast, and everything can be changed, everything can be customized. Just double click on the text and you have all the things like heading, fonts, and all the stuff that you can make with the text is happening here. You can move things around, as I told you previously, and everything is, so you have center lines, you have all this strips. Like if you move something out of this area, you drag an element outside the grid line, some of your visitors won't see it. The platform is saying that the platform shows you that all the content need to be inside of this grid lines, because there are different types of devices and displays, and maybe it's not gonna be shown on some types of devices. So you need to make sure that your main content is inside, you see, is inside of this this area, inside of the center lines. That's pretty it, guys. I showed you everything that I wanted to show, and now you get an idea of how to build it by yourself, and nothing is impossible here on this platform. So start building your own website. Just you need to find the link in the description panel of this video. Press that link, jump to Wix, pass the registration, because it's simple, just less than 1 minute, and you'll be able to manage everything that you want. You can make a website for your business under 1 hour, and that's great, I believe. So start doing it. Start doing it, and you'll be much more happier in the end of this story. Thank you so much. I hope you consider this video as useful, and I hope you'll start building your own future right now. Thanks for watching this video till the end. See you in the next one. Bye-bye.